اصطفى أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إن الذين تدعون من دون الله عباد أمثالكم فادعوهم فليستجيبوا لكم إن كنتم صادقين ألهم أرجل يمشون بها أم لهم أيدي يبطشون بها أم لهم أعين يبصرون بها أم لهم آذان يسمعون بها قل ادعوا شركاءكم ثم كيدون فلا تنظرون إن وليي الله الذي نزل الكتاب وهو يتولى الصالحين والذين تدعون من دونه لا يستطيعون نصركم ولا أنفسهم ينصرون وإن تدعوهم إلى الهدى لا يسمعوا وتراهم ينظرون إليك وهم لا يبصرون صدق الله العظيم وبلغنا رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Surah Al-A'raf. So the mushrikeen, the idolaters who had made idols and statues and were worshipping them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is commanding the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to address them, these people who worshipped idols, in this way: إِنَّ الَّذِينَ تَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ عِبَادٌ أَمْثَالُكُمْ. Surely those whom you invoke beside Allah are slaves of Allah like you. So these idols that you are calling, tad'un, dua, or calling apart from Allah, min dunillah, ibadun, they are slaves. Abd is slave, ibad is plural of slave. Amsalukum, just like you. Fad'uhum falyastajibu lakum in kuntum sadiqin. Fad'uhum, so call them. Falyastajibu lakum in kuntum sadiqin, and they should respond to you. Yastajib, istijab, or mustajab da'wat, these all refer to being responded, getting a response. So call them, you will get a response. They will respond to you in kuntum sadiqin, if you are among the truthful, if you are the truthful people. Alahum arjulun yamshuna biha. Let alone respond, let alone do what you are asking them to do, let alone accept your dua. They are not even able to listen to it. They do not even have the capacity. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has the full capacity and authority to fulfill our needs and wishes. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does that. When we call to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala listens and responds. And we see that all the time, that we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for something. Sometimes we get it right away, sometimes we get it with a little delay, and sometimes we apparently don't get it, but we get something better. So these people that you are na'uzubillah calling Allah apart from Allah, they are not really your ilah, but you are making them ilah as partners of Allah. Call them, let alone respond, let alone do what you are asking. They do not even have the capacity to do it. So one thing is the decision to want to do it or not do it, and the other thing is to have the capacity. If somebody has the capacity, they may or they may not do something. But these idols, they neither have the capacity nor the willpower or the decision making capacity that they want to do it. So let alone do it, they do not even have the capacity to do it. Alahum arjulun yamshuna biha. Do they have legs? Arjul. Yamshuna biha. Yamshi, he walks. Yamshuna biha. Do they have feet or do they have legs to walk with? Am lahum aidi yabtushuna biha. Aid, hands. So do they have hands? Yabtushuna biha. Batsha, to catch, to grasp. So do they have hands to hold something or to grasp something with? Am lahum a'yunun yubsiruna biha. A'yun is eyes. Do they have do they have eyes with which they could see? Am lahum adhanun yasma'una biha. Adhan literally is a plural of ears. So do they have ears with which they could hear? Qul id'u shuraka'akum. Challenge them. Call to your associate gods. Thumma kidun. Then plot against me. The Prophet ﷺ is commanded to give them a full challenge, open challenge, that you call these people, these idols that you worship, and you keep on telling me that do not say anything against them, they will become angry with you. So call them and plot against me, you and your those idols that you are worshipping. فَلَا تُنْظِرُونَ. And do not even wait. Don't allow me any time. The harm that you want to bring to me with your idols and yourself, do it right away. Call them and do it. Inna waliyyi Allah, my friend, my wali, my caretaker, my protector is Allah. And the proof of that is alladhi nazzala al-kitab. he is my caretaker, and the proof of that is that he has given me the book. Because if he was not my friend, if he was not my caretaker, he would not have done such a great such a great mercy and such a great honor to me that he descended his book upon me. وَهُوَ يَتَوَلَّى الصَّالِحِينَ, and not only mine, but Allah is the one who وَهُوَ يَتَوَلَّى الصَّالِحِينَ, he protects the righteous. So this ayah is very, very, you could call it a very strong ayah. Whenever somebody is in trouble, whenever somebody is facing challenges, they could recite this ayah and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala helps them. Inna waliyyallahi alladhi nazzala al-kitab. This part refers to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam alone, but the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is being commanded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to include the salihin in it. وَهُوَ يَتَوَلَّى الصَّالِحِينَ, he is the one who takes care of the salihin, the pious people, the good people, in all situations, all the time. وَالَّذِينَ تَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِهِ, and the people, the people or whoever they call apart from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, لَا يَسْتَطِيعُونَ نَصْرَكُمْ, they do not have any authority, they do not have any capacity to help you. وَلَا أَنفُسَهُمْ يَنْصُرُونَ, they can't even, let alone help anybody else, they can't even help themselves. Somebody comes and breaks them, they cannot do anything. وَإِن تَدْعُوهُمْ إِلَى الْهُدَى لَا يَسْمَعُوا, if you call them for guidance, you call after them that shows the right path, shows the guidance, لَا يَسْمَعُوا, they can't even listen. وَتَرَاهُمْ يَنْظُرُونَ إِلَيْكَ, and it looks as if they are looking at you, because they would make eyes that would look like they are looking at a person. وَتَرَاهُمْ, you'll see, يَنْظُرُونَ إِلَيْكَ, they are looking at you. You see them as if they are looking at you. وَهُمْ لَا يُبْصِرُونَ, but they are not even, they cannot see. So this is the vanity, this is the nothingness of these gods that you are making partners, na'udhu billah, with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is ever seeing, who is all knowing, who is ever helpful, who is always there. And you are, if you are true in your challenge, do it, bring that. Neither you nor your idols can do me any harm, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is protecting me, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protects the salihin. So this is again a challenge that nobody can respond to, that if you're saying that these idols will become angry and will become trouble, do that right away, but nothing could harm the Nabi of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is his wali. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم والله اجعلنا من أهل القرآن الذي يهلك وخاصتك. There's a child who comes to read Quran here, Abdullah, his grandfather, the father of Dr. Aurangzeb. He's passed away, so he's asked us to make dua and maghfirat for him. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive the sins of the past, the one who has passed away, and give sabr and patience to the bereaved. Amin ya rabbal alameen. Wa sallallahu ta'ala ala khayri khalqihi sayyidina wa nana Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amin bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin.